Welcome to the World Masters Ladies Final, being contested today at the in Blackpool at the Imperial Hotel, hosted by the World 8-Ball Pool Federation. Tonight's contestants, we've got Brunet from France versus Amy Beauchamp of England.
Contestants? It sounds like the generation game.
Here's what you could have won.
Yeah. I'm Barbara Taylor.
And I'm Lorraine Fivey.
We don't know what we're talking about, but we'll see if we can provide some entertainment, and hopefully I think this is going to be a very, very attacking match. Both players are all out.
All out attacking.
Yeah.
Very aggressive players. Looks like Champ's won the leg. Pockets are red in the centre there.
I think both look alright. It's apart from that little sort of
cluster in the top left.
Yeah.
I
Looks
think
like she's going for yellows.
She'll take yellows.
Yeah. Because what she could well do is the yellow that's almost on the bulk line, she could actually play it and clip off of that yellow and bring it off.
To develop that yellow.
Like I say, both players will be looking to go game at the earliest opportunity. I think in matches like this, it's really important to try and get your stamp down and
put a mark down early, and get off to a good start.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter how many finals that you've played in, you've still got that, there's an element of nerves, there's an edginess, and you want to settle quickly.
Yeah, as they say, you never settle till you get your first frame on the board.
If you don't, it's like, help.
I need somebody.
Oh yeah. There she goes, she's
playing the shot that I think you called earlier.
Yeah,
I saw that early.
And I think she's actually landed on the one in the middle, which is perfect.
I think she's on it. That's tight. I think she may just get it. It's holding for the next yellow. She may have to run this round off maybe 3 cushions.
Because ideally you'd have just pulled it back, dropped it into the corner.
Correct, yeah.
I think she's going to take that one into the middle.
Into the middle. Oh, that's a nasty angle.
A bit too thick on that one. Again, then they're so attacking, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, maybe see Amy drop this into the middle, come round and play the yellow in the same pocket that this one's going in.
What do we know?
What do we know?
What do we know? Touch for that.
Slightly tricky long yellow now, but if she nails this, she's perfect on the black. Natural angle to come straight onto the black to the bottom right.
No?
She's missed it, but she's got a prize.
I think she's took, that'll do for Ron.
Second prize there, taking the pocket. So Sabria coming to the table for the first time in this final. Faced with a fairly difficult table.
I think both players have had quick rounds today, because it's been a long day. We've been playing since 9 o'clock this morning.
Some of us from last night.
Yeah, some from last night, and they've been fortunate that their matches have been
quite quick.
Yeah, quite quick.
I think maybe the semi-finals were slightly the longest matches they've played all day.
I mean, Sabria played Katie Martin.
Katie Martin, yeah.
And her start to the day was a 4-hour mammoth grueler against the Australian manager Karen Winter. Yeah. And I think that showed actually in the semi-final, because there was a few tired shots. She was under-hitting.
Under-hitting quite a few things. Yeah. She was quite disappointed with that. I don't know if Sabria's got the angle to take this pocket back, if there's a gap behind that yellow. That's a great shot.
She's played that well. I think the red goes as well. Yeah.
Now, does she develop this red on the side cushion, or does she drop behind it? What's your preference in this situation?
There's nobody asking me. That's why I'm sat in the commentary box and not out there, innit? I'm cursed.
Good point.
I'm cursed.
The Jimmy White of female curl.
Cursed. I was off to the tower earlier. Oh yeah. And I said earlier I need to go to Haiti and find out take the hoodoo off. Oh, that's
she
harsh.
played to move it.
I'm surprised
Didn't make
at
a
that.
good contact. It was a
More conviction in that as well.
yeah, sort of a bit half-baked of an attempt, but she's a great doubler of a ball. I watched most of Katie's semi-final against Sabria, and she was taking out some nice finishes with doubles.
I don't know, that's the thing. I think she's going to be able to... Yeah, I think she's going to drop nice... Oh.
Is there a gap? I don't think she can pot it.
Again, because of where the black is. You know, if she plays it gentle,
She can take the
I think
pocket.
it might sneak it. But if it flops, the black's in a nice-ish...
Yeah, she doesn't really have to do anything. Oh, it sailed in. This camera angle is so deceptive.
You need to go Specsavers.
Yeah, that's been said for a long time. So a relatively simple black to get the first frame on the board for Amy. And down it goes.
Well, for everyone watching, I've got Stato here with me, who's got all the stats, and this is the third. Go on, this is the
This
third
is their
time.
the fourth
Oh,
meeting.
fourth time.
Yeah, they've played 3 times previous. Once at the European Championships, once in this event in the Masters previously, and once in the World Championship final back in 2016. And in terms of wins, Champs is 2-1 up. The only one that she lost was probably the important World Championship final in 2016. Both of these opponents, both of these players, are world champions. Amy Beauchamp, current ladies world champion and World Masters champion.
Yeah,
she's
she's
to defend this title.
She's the defending champion. Who was it she played last year? I don't. She won.
Some
M
mug. Some,
Uppit, wasn't it?
yeah,
No?
M Uppit.
M Uppit, yeah.
There.
No, I
Couldn't
thought.
get over the line
No,
last year.
I thought you had a very good tournament last year.
I
The
did,
World
yeah.
Masters runner-up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
okay. Losers box together. That's
Yeah,
all
we'll
right.
take that.
Yeah,
We'll take that.
yeah.
Thanks for that.
That's-
It only took me about a year to get over that.
That's all right. That's okay. That's all right.
What friends are for.
Yeah. Counselling free. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I did say you played well. You did. You had a great
I
tournament.
did. A shock finalist for most people, I would think.
I don't think so. I don't think so. It's been on the cards. But again, I don't care who you are. You need luck to win a tournament.
You do.
And,
It's a nice big break there from Sabria.
It is. Her break was awesome against Katie in the semis.
It was, yeah. She's got a crunching break. Although she's putting a red there, I think she will go yellows.
Yeah.
And go game straight away.
Yeah. Like I say, I don't actually think this is going to take that long.
No, I think this will be a very, very quick final.
And it's a great advert for the ladies' game, because the ladies' game gets a lot of criticism for taking a long time and that, but there are a lot of attacking ladies out there.
There are.
But they don't necessarily get the coverage and the credit, to be fair.
So there we see Sabria opting for the yellow balls. She left herself a nice angle to play the plant. Cut back to the bottom right pocket as we're looking there.
I think she's going to play on in the middle.
All just about controlling the white ball now.
I must admit, this is the first day for the ladies, even though the men started in the week, and I think I've noticed today. I don't know about you, whereas the men have almost bedded the tables in. There's not been so much sliding on the tables.
Sliding, yeah. They're playing very well.
They've played lovely.
The cloth's been lovely.
Yeah.
So the few matches that I played last night and today, yeah, the tables were running superb.
Just a few matches, yeah.
Yeah, didn't get too far.
Yeah.
Play, lose and go, that's me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That'll go with our Losers Cup from Yarmouth last month.
Absolutely.
Going to be a habit,
It is
actually.
going to be this losing side just isn't. It's not the team I want to be in.
No. You're moving then?
Yeah, hopefully. Need to go to an up and coming team.
Yeah, no dinosaurs in that one.
Yeah.
No.
Irish passport application has been submitted.
I saw you talking to Denise earlier.
Wrong Irish.
Oh, right, okay.
Wrong Irish.
I think she's going to run this through. Take the top yellow out of those two.
Yeah, drop it into the bottom left.
Yeah.
Stun it and probably just leave the
Pull
yellow
up.
to the other table. Side pocket.
Oh,
Too far.
what was that?
Rush of adrenaline maybe. Still trying to settle in. I say, despite the experience, world champions, it's you still need to settle down early and get a frame on the board.
I think your first and your last are the most difficult. It's a cliche,
It
but
is.
it's true.
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
I can't even see like a trick shot type. There's not much.
There's
She
not a
can't-
great deal on. I mean,
You can't even take a bag.
wherever she leaves Champs, I mean, Champs would have a difficult finish. 3 balls on rails, but she's more than capable of taking them out.
Aren't you saying that? It's on the rail. Like I say, I can see Champs doing the old nip one, pearl one. She'll pop one,
Pop
take
one,
a bag.
cover a bag.
Yeah, take a pocket.
Probably drop this one along the bottom cushion here. Try and pop that first red, and then probably take the other pocket, the other corner bag.
Again, Champs has been curing so well though today.
Yeah, Champs come through a tough match with Sharon Lon. I was watching that at the same time as Katie's. Sharon looked like she had a few chances. Sharon Lon had some good opportunities. It was a
6-4.
6-4. Yeah, I think there was a mistake in the last one by Sharon that left a foul snooker and Amy took out a nice finish.
Sharon's had a great day actually. She beat Lynette Horsburgh in the quarters. Yeah,
Lynette had quite a good run today, I think.
yeah, she's so lucky. Yeah,
Lynette.
she's lucky she drew me. Yeah, anyone's lucky to draw me at the moment. Yeah, this time I retired actually.
Not far away now. England ladies currently being sponsored by Voltarol. Be bringing Jackie Baker back from retirement at this rate.
I'll be digging her up.
Yeah, Champs did what we thought she'd do there. Take that pocket.
I think Sabria I mean, she could actually almost go for the double up into the opposite top corner.
Or she could drop the yellow to the middle and leave the
Reverse
back
double.
double. Naturally coming round for the black.
She's wide.
She missed it.
See, again, Champs can afford to go for the one on the top side rail.
The one by the baulk line there.
Yeah. Because the white will naturally be coming across this side.
Or she could bump the red in front of the yellow over the middle bag. Quite a defensive shot and not really in Champs's nature. But with the yellow on the side rail, it's a percentage shot.
She loves attacking though, Champs.
She's all out at it.
Again, she's predominantly playing men's pool now, isn't she?
She does, yeah. She does. She plays quite a lot at local league level. She represents, I think, Sun Valley in the interleague.
Yeah.
In the events. Oh, she played my shot and underhit it. Not used to playing these tactical shots. Sabria looking at the reverse double plan.
Yeah, that's difficult though. It's not
It's
as
a
if
tough
it's
shot.
not
It's not a
over.
gimme.
No, it's not
not a
over
gimme.
it's not over the pocket, is it? It's a. Mind you, she
That's
could.
what she's looking at.
Do you know
I
what?
think.
Well, she could actually just take the yellow straight up the top and just pull it back.
Play the back double.
Just
there.
play it back a bit.
That looks like what she's going for.
Yeah. Because it looks like it's plumb dead straight.
She's not going to do a great deal with the
No. Oh,
Oh, and she's missed it.
she caught the rail, sort of a good 4 or 5 inches off the back, wasn't she?
The people at home can't see where you're pointing on the screen.
I'm looking at you, not talking to them, am I? I was trying to work my distances out. Was it a men's 6 inches up the rail, or was it women's 6 inches up the rail? So I was trying to work out my head.
Oh dear. She comes to that point in the evening.
Oh, it's been a hard day's night. I so wish it was yesterday.
Start it all over again.
Oh, yeah.
Just looking to see if that ball's frozen. Again, I think it's a free shot for Champs with that yellow still stuck to the side rail and the bottom pocket covered. Gives Champs
makes it
a
whole lot easier if it's touching the rail, though, doesn't it?
It does. It sticks, hugs.
Is our superstar Maltese referee, Sasha. How do you pronounce his name? Sasha Gauchi?
Gauchi.
Gauchi?
I think.
Yeah.
It's Gauchi.
He's starting to make a bit of a name for himself.
He is.
So,
A few
I remember.
nicknames as well.
Yeah, I remember when he first came over, but he's becoming one of the most experienced refs.
He is. Push that wide.
That's all right. I think that's all right.
Yeah.
It's not that. Again, it's difficult with stretching. Yeah.
Full length of the table stretch.
It's not the tallest either. It's not like you leaning over.
It's true.
All tiny.
Old little legs,
Mm.
as Lady B would nickname me. Sabria's putting one over the hole. She's not left herself anything easy.
Has Sabria got a snooker background? Do we know?
I don't know a great deal about her, to be honest.
Because her cue action, she's got
A snooker style cue
well,
action.
you know what I mean.
Where
It's
are you coming from? Yeah, I really don't know a great deal about her, to be honest.
no.
I think she came over in 2016, I think.
Yeah.
It was her first WEPF World Championship. She won the ladies singles on her first attempt there.
Yeah.
Well, very, very capable player.
Mm. A strange choice of shot.
She's got away with murder there.
Do you think she thought that went?
I think she may have played it. Thought there was a gap to try and squeeze the yellow into the pocket the way she's played it for the black.
But the pace also isn't a pace for a deliberate foul.
Correct, yeah. It's not like she was playing to stick the yellow over the pocket.
Mm.
It's
Again,
not a nice lead for Champs.
it's not, no. But again, with these situations like that, sometimes it's just one shot and it just opens it.
It does.
It's very difficult from our camera angles to see exactly
Angle she's been
what
left.
angles.
Still not too helpful from there.
I think she's going to actually play the bottom red on a double.
Oh, that's a great shot. That's
That looked in all the way, that.
I thought that was in.
Actually, do you know what? That's
not
not
too
too
bad.
bad, because if she takes that one along the bottom rail and leaves a slight shoot, she can drop the red into the middle and actually be able to run through to the other side of the black to take it in the same pocket she's putting the red in now. Oh no.
Yeah.
Champs, you're confusing me.
She's playing the percentages right now, trying to keep Sabria on the zero, trying to assert a dominance. I say double world champion at the moment, world masters and ladies world singles champion, Amy Beauchamp.
She's got to be just full of confidence. She's probably feeling unbeatable at the moment.
She's certainly, I think, the new force in the ladies' game.
Yeah, I think she'll take over Sue Thompson's
mantle.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Every sport, there's always an exception, whether it's Michael Jordan at basketball or Tiger Woods, but
Phil Taylor,
but Sue Thompson. Oh, that's a great shot.
Great double.
It's a monster. But I don't think there will ever be another Sue Thompson.
No, greatest female player of all time, in my opinion.
I never will be, I think.
Yeah, I don't think anyone will equal the records that she's got. 10 world titles?
11?
Is it 11?
I think it's 11, I think. But even so, just her whole career, like she was the only lady to be classed as a professional, I think, years ago.
Total dominance.
Total dominance,
for a long time.
But just total natural as well.
Yeah. And a genuinely nice person. I got on with Sue.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thin clip to the top right. Pushed it way wide. Closer to the middle. Thin snick for Champs into the bottom corner. Doesn't like it by the look in the face, the grimace.
Oh, she would have liked it easier, but it's not that. Sabria does look a bit tight. Doesn't look as settled yet. Yeah.
There was a point in a semi-final match that she sort of switched gears and sort of slipped through, sort of 4-1, brushed through, quite dominant really then.
What's the final score on it? 6-1?
I think it was 6-1, maybe 6-2. I can't quite remember the exact scoring.
Is Champ's going to go for the cut here? She's got nowhere to hide,
I don't think she's got any other option. Don't know where she can hide the bottom right corner, if she can hide it, but it's getting there. It's a big risk. It's either the double or the cut.
She's going for the cut. She's going to have to put... Mind you, this is her sort of shot, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, she's overcut it.
Played the cut and overcut it. Favourable kiss on the black.
Happy days.
Chance's turn to leave a not very nice shot. Sabria with a little tap on the table there. Maybe an early sign of frustration, not getting a frame away. Does she take a double on, play it off the back of the red into the same pocket that the red's covered in?
It looks like she's playing a reverse double, isn't she? That's a great shot.
Where does the white stop? King's the red?
No. Ooh. That was like a Virgo's commentator's eye there, wasn't it?
Where's the
cue ball going? It's not that. Where these tables are playing slightly slower, that was actually quite a thin. She had to give it that
extra beans.
Yeah.
To make it reach.
Yeah.
Just where the white ball was going, it was a little risky. Got away with that.
Again, you can't. When it's that thin, you can't control it.
Nope. You all out for the pot. Put everything into the pot. And, trust to luck. Like you said, you need a bit of luck to win one of these events.
I'm just lucky all the time.
I've not found my luck yet. I've not done anything.
I can't play pool. I'm just lucky. Yeah. I'm always lifting my shoes up. I've always stood in something. So lucky.
Sasha there just making sure all the balls are touching for a nice break. Amy to break. One frame apiece. Still waiting for our first run out. First break dish.
Run out? Are you a Yank?
Well, did live there for a while. Big shout out to the Allentown Massive. Looks like a dry break from Champs there.
Like a hairdresser.
Did anyone get hurt? That's the question. Looks like there's a good few ladies out there watching the final in the crowd. Hoping to get a sight of this. Look at what the future of pool is, all out attacking.
I actually thought you were going to say, look at what you could have won.
Jimbo
I actually thought you were going to say.
It is Sunday night, can't be a bit of bully.
Yeah, you're going to sit there and say, look at that's what I could have won, but I didn't. Yeah. So I might pop back next year. Actually, to be honest with you, there's been a lot of support this weekend.
There
It's
has,
been,
yeah. There's a lot to be said for the people that come to support families, partners. It's a nice opening shot there from Sabrina. I think the two yellows there at the bottom left are a nice plant. Should be a fairly simple run out.
Yeah. I think what's really interesting as well during, we have this discussion a lot, but I mean, you're already coming into, all right, it's not continuous, but you're talking 13 and a half hours.
Yeah,
You've been playing, and it's pure concentration.
It is, yeah.
And that lack of concentration possibly, that the errors creep in. So
they do, yeah. And like I say, a late final like this, long day, say grueling matches.
It's not poor play, and I think
some people misinterpret what they're actually seeing as a bad shot. They don't sort of take that into account.
It's like when they watch finals at Yarmouth, it doesn't matter whether it's ladies, it could be men's, anybody's. But they're tuning in to watch a final, and they're like, hey, that was, I could have potted that, or that was a dolly, and it's just pure tiredness, and then the concentration drops. And sometimes it's the easiest ones that you sort of switch off.
Think they're a gimme.
Yeah. So, and it gives a misinterpretation of.
Yeah, it's not a true reflection for the people watching.
No.
Lift yourself a nice angle to the yellow to the middle to run it off the top rail. Drop it back down.
She's muttering away. I don't know whether it was what she wanted. But she can recover from it, like you say, with the shot you mentioned.
And run it over the brown and the blue spot, back down.
No, she's going for the bottom yellow, She's looking at it.
If it's a deceptive angle from it, it looks like a tight cutback into a blind pocket.
I think it is.
Right. Yeah, it's not too bad. She might get this. Maybe a favourable kiss on the yellow to the middle as well.
No, I think she... But yeah, that was always going to be difficult to.
I think she got a nice angle. She can just drop it straight into the bottom left pocket and run it through for the black. I think she's fairly straight there. I think that goes.
Your eyes must be better than mine, because that looks
not
like
from what I've seen so far and commentated on.
No, we're not on to 6 inches male and female yet. Again, we're talking about.
I think that passes the red and the black.
It passes. I just thought the white is slightly.
Don't think it's too straight. I think she can force this.
Yeah, I didn't.
And she didn't miss the yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, big chance now for Champs. I didn't think she was getting another shot in this frame.
No. Again, it's not the ability sometimes. It's just, and again, that can be tired. It's shot selection. Is probably one of the most.
That's a massive part of the game for male and female. Shot selection is where it's at.
Yeah. Sharon Lunn was a qualifier this year for the Masters. She got to the semis.
She was. Yeah.
There was a few others that had a good run.
Some good draws, some good matches. I think early on we've got quite a large Australian contingent over this year, come to support the event all the way from Australia. And they had quite a few matchups, I think. So Australia on Australia.
Early doors,
and sort of wiped a few of their own teammates out, which is always tough going.
Mind you, again, South Africa have turned up and supported.
Really well supported event.
And I understand they've recently got their colours or been awarded again.
So I got told today, yeah.
So that's great news for them.
These events always well supported.
Too much check.
Too much.
She's got
Left
into
Champs
that,
on a bad ball up there at the top. With 2 shots, you've got to expect Champs to run these out and make it 2-1 quite easily. Ooh. Again, a bit quick. And she got down and played that quite quick.
I know she's a quick player anyway, but again, it's
just a little bit rushed, I think, on that one.
Because again, I think she really needs to take these out, because in her head, Amy's definitely thinking she should be 2.5.
Yeah.
Again, sort of no man's land now.
Bit in between.
Yeah.
Twixt in between. So if she can see the red clean. To the top, or whether she needs to play the plant. Does she look to play the cut along the bottom rail? Cover the obvious pocket.
Again, the white's going to be going into, towards the black.
Safety shot, but she's underhit it. She's not got
in
there.
between, and she's left the double. She's left the double, and she's going to be able to come out. I think because of the angle, she's going to be able to come out for the black in the same pocket.
There's big chances early on. So I didn't see Champs missing there with 2 shots and a relatively straightforward table.
Again, don't forget they've got a lot of respect for each other as well. So, and it's still early doors.
Race to 6.
No.
Missed the double. Ooh, and it's gone relatively safe. It's left an open pocket for Champs to go at now.
Champs has got all day long, yeah.
Been in a world of trouble.
There's no reason why she should lose this round. No reason at all.
Again, a little bit loose, losing that cue ball to the side rail.
Again, I'm sure she can recover. She takes the ball over the pocket, brings it round the angles to try and probably get her on the red that's
Next to the black. Thinking, or the one that's
I think
she's
spin it
nearest to
right
now.
round. No, clear the top. The ball that she's nearest to now, that's going to be a ball to get onto the red to the other.
She looks a bit
To the yellow
frustrated.
pocket, yeah. Again, she's
Frustrated
falling
going.
short, yeah. Again, same thing we were talking about with Katie.
Fatigue.
She's just fatigued. She's maybe just not quite queuing through. Ideally, I think she would have wanted to take. Well, she is going to take it now, but she'd want to be
Playing the double.
better on that. Yeah.
This is it. Does it finish safe? No. Still out in the open. Sabria there checking to see if the yellow ball's frozen to the cushion.
Again, if she's able to take the pocket and you're leaving the yellow, the red next to the black, with only one available pocket, unless Champs wants to move it. And when you're moving balls,
you're trusting to luck.
You're trusting, yeah.
For those people out there watching, if the ball is frozen, this rule says you need to make contact with the cushion after contact between object and cue ball, or pocket a ball. Playing a thin clip.
I think she is.
Taking the pocket. Oh, a lot of side and side missed it.
She was trying to hit cushion first.
Trying cushion first,
Cushion
and clip
first,
it back.
and then clip it on the way back with a lot of side.
Yeah.
But I mean, I must admit, she didn't have much else to be able to.
There wasn't much else to go at.
She had to have a go, to be honest with you. And you can see where the whites ended up.
Would have been perfect on that black.
But again, Champs needs to be jumping all over this. Because you want her sitting there, ruin.
Yeah. Yeah, thinking about the mistake she's just made, punish her. So, commentators curse again, but a relatively easy finish. We expect Champs to take out now. Again, I think I'd prefer to stun that where it was, I think.
I didn't think the angle was there to be able to come round anyway.
No.
Because even if that had run
choice of
through,
shot.
it would have actually been heading straight up towards the red. It wasn't able to come.
Still got shot and clipped to the middle.
Oh, yeah.
But with 2 shots, maybe just set it up. Sensible, but where she put the black?
Again, though, she's relatively safe with where the yellow is. She can always, if she, but again, it's that
Giving her a
backup,
free
hasn't
shot,
it?
it's that safety in mind
So
element.
she can play this, ping it off of 2 cushions around, and then if she's not happy with the angle, she can just put the black over the pocket and make sure the white's on the right hand side of the table as we look at it.
Left herself a nice double. Again, that yellow being stuck to the bottom rail. Free shot. But if you're champs, you're thinking you want to finish this off, you don't want to be giving Sabria a chance. 2 lots of 2 shots Amy's had. You'd expect a world champion to be putting these away. It's a very strange choice
really
of shot.
surprised at that.
Very
really
strange
surprised.
choice of shot for me.
She could have actually just snooked her.
I'll be honest, I don't even know what she played there.
No.
That's very strange. Again, she's got the cue ball over that side of the table, so Sabria's got a nicer angle and easier shot than she probably should have had.
But again, she might not.
She doesn't need to pot this,
No.
I don't think.
There you go.
Bounce it up.
She's blocked the double. Right, she could go wide and try
Go wide
and come
and
off.
bounce it off the bottom rail,
Yeah.
off the back of the yellow, but it's a tough shot. Yeah, very strange shot selection by Amy there.
I don't think there's.
No. Is she playing the clip?
No, she's gone for it.
Oh,
got it.
she got
That's
it.
a great shot. That is a great shot. I didn't think there was enough room there, but
Didn't look it from that camera
No.
angle. So
No.
it was the shot we saw first off, and then didn't think she'd get it, but that's a big frame.
Again, it's a sign of a champion. It's the big shots at the right time, and
Absolutely.
you know, at that point, Sabria's thinking, "Hang on a minute, there's a chink here. I'm
Yeah.
getting chances."
Get a chance.
And then, oops, maybe not. You know?
Wow. But from missing that shot before to take out that next one, it's very strange selections for me. Very strange.
But again, if you took it out, it's easily forgotten, and then on to
It
the
is.
next one.
If you win that frame,
if you're punished for it, then
Absolutely.
it's in your head. So yeah,
It's a strange place to be in our heads.
in your head anyway. And mine, don't even
Well,
go there,
maybe
mate.
going down that one.
I've got a certificate and everything.
Certifiable.
I'm certified. I must admit, I've not been watching much, but we've got the Masters, the Senior Masters final.
Looks a bit one-sided on that Christ Mills of Malta, I believe 5-1 up.
Oh.
It's Tom Bagnall.
Is that one best of 11 as well? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it sure is. So just on the hill,
Mm,
as they say.
The Yanks back in the room.
The Yankees in the room. Anyway, back to this. Sabria's big break.
Got the red.
For the red.
And
all
red's
the
look
reds.
good, yeah.
Reds in the open. Could this be the first run out? Big break dish. Get straight back at Amy.
Mm.
A quick reply will make Sabria forget the his missed chances. Nicely on a supposed bad ball. The one at the top of the table. Nice angle.
I think when it comes to matches, all you're trying to do is to try and ensure that someone doesn't start to get a momentum.
Yes, it's stopping that express train running you over, if
Yeah.
you like.
Because people, again, likes of Amy Beauchamp, Sue Thompson, all of the attacking players.
All the attacking players
Once
can
their arm
run off.
opens, yeah.
Correct,
Yeah.
and you can find yourself on the end of break dish after break dish.
Yeah.
Sometimes all it can take is a dry break from you.
Mm.
They dish up off your break, and then more than capable of coming to the table and dishing up off their own. And you find yourself trailing quite massively. Ooh,
Oh.
2 for 1. She's
Yeah.
missed it.
Second prize.
Second prize she's taken the pocket. But again, Champs likes the flick off the back of the ball to take the pocket back. That's what she's looking at now, if there's a gap.
She loves the face frame, does Champs. It's her favourite pastime.
Lucky enough to play in an England team with Amy. She's a very prolific player. So I think the best female player in the game at the moment. Present company accepted.
Accepted. Yeah, you drop tomorrow.
Standard.
Standard. Again, develop an awkward ball. I don't know if there's a gap between those two. She's
Yeah, I'm
just
not sure if
looking. She's asked for a
asking
total.
for a
Yeah.
total. Okay, so I showed the timeout. Again, 60 seconds to play a shot in this rule set. Ooh. Gets out.
Again, though, she's apart from the yellow that's by the black. I don't know if she can see the red to the top, so she's Chinese snookered. Although, could it be a touching ball? That
It's tight. She's experienced enough to see Sasha coming in. Obviously not. She covered the angle. She snookered her there.
I
think a total snooker.
Or can she get through to the
She's
middle?
looking tight. She's looking through. See if there's a gap. Again.
She's asked again.
Time
Yeah.
out. The total snooker needs to be able to see the extreme edge of one of her balls.
Any part.
Extreme edge.
So technical.
People out there might not understand these rules. Maybe people new, trying to encourage people coming into the game, Barbara.
Speaking English.
As the England ladies captain, I think you'd like to promote the
I
ladies
am.
game.
I do it in English. Just plain old English.
Plain old English.
Keep it simple. Keep it real.
Can you see an edge? Is it sticking out?
Can you see me, Doris? Don't look careful.
Is there anybody there?
No. As you can tell, it's getting late.
It is late. Delirium is starting to set in.
Yeah. I must admit, the aircon has been a
Welcome relief.
welcome relief. It's been repaired, and that's a nice shot.
Again, a little bit of a nothing shot for me there. Yeah, she's tied the red up on the side rail, but
Just bring it straight out, don't you?
development. She's got the bottom pocket covered. You can develop the red, especially if she can clip the red just above the pocket that she's on. Gives her an easy option to move the balls, and Champ's ball are not in great positions. Going straight after it. It's a good shot. Very good shot. Nice and attacking, nice and early. Get that bad ball out.
I think this is a good indication of how she's actually feeling, because even though she's 2-1 down, what you would necessarily, that's your banker ball she's taking now.
Yeah, she's feeling confident.
She's
She's feeling like
confident.
she's taking these out.
She's taking them all day long, so she's and that's the way it should be played. But
Sometimes that negativity can creep in.
yeah, and although she's 2-1 down, she's obviously still feeling more than capable and more than happy to go game and stay true to the style that she likes to play.
The style that she plays, yeah.
That's a nice angle. She just come round off of the two cushions and take the black in the same pocket.
Just me, she looks like she's got very aggressive chalking style. She's
Yeah.
smashing the chalk onto the tip.
No nonsense.
No
yeah.
nonsense. We'll make sure that goes on.
It's a great
That's a nice shot. Lovely control pace. It looks like she's settling to me. Dangerous signs now for Champs. Champs could do with a nice big break.
Oh, looks like she's going for a comfort break. Stato, have you got anything to add?
Just taking a look on the other table.
On the seniors.
We're still on the seniors.
Same
Still
frame.
5-1. Yeah, big frame. I think they're having a bit of a tactical battle. Coming to it late. I'm not sure what we've got extra cue balls on for. Checking for a total snooker on yellows. That's what he was looking for. Playing the deliberate foul by the looks of this now.
Yeah, the aircon has been a welcome relief at the Imperial Hotel in Blackpool. I must admit, I am weary about keep saying that, because the other night I was watching Joe commentating Oh, Joe found a comment.
I thought Joe did a very good job.
He did a great job.
On Gust Imperio.
Gus to Giorgio.
Sorry,
good old
Joe.
Gus. Yeah, sorry,
That's
Joe.
us banned.
Yeah, that's us banned. We'll not be back in the commentary. Yeah, Gus to Giorgio. Poor Giuseppe. G-Man, we love you. I've never heard anyone call you Gus, but there you go. And he was saying Imperial Hotel, WEPF.
Yeah.
But yes, we are at the Imperial Hotel in Blackpool. And we are here under the WEPF banner.
Yeah. Been hosted by the EPA, the English Pool Association, this year.
Sponsors by Strawn, Supreme,
and Aramith.
Oh, there's a David Bowen Q sign over there, so I forgot about him.
David Bowen.
Hi, David.
New up and coming queue maker, I believe.
I must admit, I don't know.
I believe Jordan Church has just developed.
Yeah.
Just had a cue from this guy, and Steve Mills, the England men's team manager, currently playing, I think, with a David Bowen cue.
Is it making him play any better?
Millsy or Jordan?
Millsy. Jordan.
There's no cue in the world that could cure that cue action.
You need new cue in arm, really. So yeah.
There's a cue in arm manufacturer out there. I think there's quite a few people in the market for one.
Yeah, we can rebuild him. I think a few people left theirs at home this weekend, actually.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll get better.
Can't get much worse. As Champs comes back.
I think she's
For a
comforted.
big break. Let's hope so. Tap break.
Maybe it was a nervous wee.
Maybe it was a tactical wee, maybe.
Oh, tactical wee, sorry. I don't know, 2-2, it's not very tactical, is it?
Oh dear. So, Sabria's only option if she wants to take a pot on now is the yellow along the top rail. There's not many other pots available. Yellow's all in the open.
It does need to pull it back a bit though, because their next
Play
shot
for the
really
yellow
also,
in the middle.
yeah.
Yellow's in.
It's not too much, although she could choose to take it
Take
down
it
to
long,
the bottom, take it long.
in or over. Controlling that bottom right of the table.
Second prize if
In or
it doesn't
over.
go, and if it does, the slight angle
She'd be
is going to be
perfect on the yellow to the middle if she does.
Yeah.
Run this one long. Again, being on a cushion, I don't think is too much of a hamper for Sabria with her cue action.
She's going for the other one.
She's going the other way.
Told you, there's a reason we're commentating.
Yeah, we're
Look.
awful at this.
Is that going to hit?
Oh, just reached the cushion.
Knowledge, but she's left the gap
But she's
straight
left the
away.
gap straight for Champs to play a bad ball down the rail into the pocket.
Again, Champs, mentally, I know. I mean, I played with her for Kent and in England, and she's going to be looking to try and make a
She's got to make a big
stand,
impact.
make an impact.
Make
Yeah.
an impact in this frame.
Yeah.
She needs to clear up in one visit, I think, to reassert her authority. Crunches the one to the middle. Take the one to the top right.
Yeah.
Leave herself a nice angle on the other one to the top. Oh, Champs, just rushing, I think.
You say rushing? Do you think it? I think it is fatigue. You know.
I'm not too sure. She's getting down, I think, very quickly and sort of snatching. She's not got a sort of smooth cue action that she normally got. I think this will hurt Sabria, hurt Amy now. Sabria goes on to clear these up. And I know it's early, but that could be a big turning point.
Yeah. She's nice to watch, Sabria. She's
Very attacking.
yeah.
I love the attacking style of play. I'm not one for fudging.
Biggest fudger out there.
It's a myth.
You love a fudge. Love it. I thought I was Lisa Conlon in disguise, but it's you.
Well, yeah, there was
Definitely.
there was one in Malta. Sort of hang it out for about 40 minutes, trying not to lose. Eventually scraped over the line against France in the final. Picked myself up.
Yeah.
It was quite an awful frame. It's a war of attrition in the end.
W's a W.
A win's a win, I take it.
We'd take it all day long. I don't care, I'll win. Oh yeah.
Win at all costs, I guess.
I don't know about all costs.
Ruthless.
Oh,
Take the outside yellow.
inside.
So, outside. This one.
Inside. That's inside.
We're all inside. Flip it in. Ooh. Tiny black up. Black only goes really now in one pocket.
We always say though, this is actually, because of the size of the table, it's quite a simple game. Keep it simple. The more you have to move into things,
Yeah, banging and crashing into balls usually leads to problems.
it's
Trust into luck.
the only person I know who's always said that it's not luck because you should have it exactly where you want it, who's like the complete machine, is Gareth Potts. He needs to say if you hit it exactly where you want it, there's no luck about it.
Yeah.
You know what you're playing for, but I don't.
That's a nice shot.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's a lovely shot. Develop the black that she tied up the shot before. I think this could be a big turning point in this match. Sabria may start to roll away with this.
Is she going to run through and get past the red?
Side rails is perfect.
I thought that was a lot thinner.
Absolutely perfect on this black. Down it goes. Sabria taking the lead. 3-2. First time in the match she's taking the lead.
Yeah. I have been watching, yeah.
I say it in a questioning way, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, no, Champs went 1-0 up, didn't she? And then she
Was
was
2-1 up?
fortunate to get 1-all.
Ah,
2-1, so...
you remember better than me, Stato.
Stato. No, it's because
What's
you've been
the-
asleep for the last half hour, that's alright.
The frame on the seniors table finally over. Tom Bagnall taking that one. So Christ Mill's still
He's-
looking for his for that winning frame.
He's hanging on by his fingernails, Tom.
He is.
Anything's possible. All you need is because the momentum...
All you need is love.
Exactly.
So they say.
Love is all you need.
Sabria stepped away. Oh no, there we go. Sabria to break then in the 6th frame. World Ladies Masters Final.
I think this is an important frame.
Massive frame
Especially in a race to 6.
now. Massive frame.
4, 2 and 3 are always big.
Oh, that's a bad break. She lost the white ball there in the centre. Seemed to glance off the pack rather than crunch into that first ball. Caught the first ball a glancing blow and lost the white.
Took the pace out of it, hasn't she?
Yeah. Bad
To go
break.
straight into the... To pull the white
To not
ball
get
straight
kicked in.
Yeah.
To not get kicked in. If you get kicked in, you can say that's unlucky.
You can say that's me.
Cursed.
Cursed.
Poor old Barb.
Yeah. Woe is me. I was ready to join Adam Sue at the tower earlier. The Blackpool Tower.
For a view from the top,
Oh yeah.
Amy electing for Reds.
Again, there's a bit of work though with that cluster in the middle of the table.
She has a nice angle though. If she can drop this in the middle, if she's going for it, you'll know early because she'll go into that pack
Yeah.
sooner rather than later.
I think she's going.
Drop this in now, run it through. Not a great angle. She's got an angle if she's looking to cut that in the middle.
Yeah, she. No.
Nope, she's playing the
She's
covering
taking
shot.
a pocket. Yeah.
Cover shot. Again, there's a gap I think at the back. It's not in the heart of the pocket. Now Sabria's faced with the same conundrum of the cluster in the middle.
Again, I think yellows are easy to pick off though.
Definitely,
So-
they're free and
Yeah,
they
if she
free
can,
each other.
if she clears the red out now, again, pot one, move on,
Pop one, move on.
cover a pocket,
Yeah,
there you go.
Took the pocket.
took
Yeah.
the pocket.
Good shot. That's a good shot. Now, does Champs play the deliberate foul early, whilst the balls are relatively clustered?
I think you've got to. It's
Play
a
the red onto yellow, take that bottom left pocket. It's their only option at this point.
pool, unlike snooker, is a lot more about percentages.
Oh, she's lost the white there.
Although, that's not necessarily the end of the world. Because although it's a foul snooker...
Which means Sabria can pick the white ball up or nominate one of Amy's reds.
She can't obviously clear the pot, well, pot the pole from there. Because if you choose to then pick the white ball up and place it behind the bulk line, if you can then see both sides of one of your balls, you're no longer foul snookered. It's no longer a free ball.
Option, yeah. Not disastrous, but
She's taking the white. But there again, though, there is a gap.
it's that opening first shot what she plays.
It's not really.
It's not a great deal on. Maybe
Again,
play the first shot, the yellow at the bottom of the cluster, maybe bump that to the bottom rail, and again, then they start to free each other up.
Again, though, the game is all about percentages all the time. What do I think the odds are of you clearing these balls?
Yep.
Um,
Asking the question sometimes.
Sometimes you get them, but you're gambling basically.
It is. It's a risk.
And if they take out a clearance like this, the first thing you do is just shake their hand. You know?
It looks like we've got a champion in the seniors masters.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Christ Mills of Malta. Took out a nice double on that black. Convincing victory there, 6-2.
Again, I think Sabria's been really attacking there, and it's been unfortunate that yellow's ended
Stuck
up.
to the side rail.
Yeah.
We also truly appreciate the calendar up providing Tom Backman.
A lot of support there for Tom.
The Irish out in force, as they usually do. Like to support their players. Oh, that's reminiscent to the double she knocked in, penultimate ball in the final where she beat Champ. She played a monster double like that and nailed it. So a chance for Champs.
Again,
Nothing easy to go at.
the plant is, but again, it's not right over the pocket. It's not that.
It's not a gimme.
When things aren't quite, obviously she's not.
She's not queuing as well as she normally does. Things
Again.
aren't going in the middle of the pocket.
No.
A little bit of doubt creeps in. That back arm tenses up a little bit.
But again, all you're thinking is if I know this, that's it. I'm on.
I'm game on.
That's it. And then all of a sudden it can swing.
Big shot.
Do what I do. You should shut your eyes.
Shut your eyes. Oh. Again, played the safety shot. That's why we're sat here, Bob. You see shots that we don't see.
What do I know?
Nice shot there by Champs. Bit of security taking the yellow and putting it behind her red.
Again, the two yellows that are sat together by the black spot, they don't go in the middle. Only one.
She can plant one now to the top ball.
I think she's going for the double.
I think she's planting it.
Is she? Again, what do I know? Oh,
Nails the plant.
that's a great shot.
Slightly unfortunate there. I think she was looking for a flick off that red to maybe push the white a bit closer so she could take the yellow along the bottom cushion.
Definitely. But what wouldn't surprise me, she drops that one in the middle, then
Plays
does a
it.
full length double on the yellow.
Full length double.
She loves a double. She does love a double.
Reminiscent of Lynette's full length table double to
Yeah.
win that frame against you this afternoon.
Thanks very much.
Just a quick reminder to keep
No.
you in your place.
No, thanks. No, I don't need reminding.
So,
And if you're
that
there,
she's-
if you're watching, I still think you're lucky.
not sour at all.
No, not so.
Love you.
No. She
So
knows.
Sabria's left herself that double.
I told you, she's gonna.
To a full length table double. Guaranteed to come up, I think, to the side rail position on the next ball, sort of guaranteed.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh no, it looks like she's cutting it.
No.
telling you.
What do you know? Yeah.
Do you know, I need to go Specsavers.
You need to go to Specsavers now. So massive shots, 2 shots now for Amy Beauchamp there.
She's got to go for the one in the middle, the left middle
Shot.
first.
Left? Right middle?
Right middle.
Right middle. What do you know?
Shh, I've got socks with an R and an L on. I haven't got a clue.
And they're on the wrong feet, I can see from here.
Tell everybody. I don't even know what my name is. I don't know what right and left socks
I've
are.
got your shirt.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
using
have
it at counting at the
Mind you,
moment.
everybody's got my shirt apart from me. Cursed.
Champ's there. Cursed. Poor old Bob. Cursed.
Cursed.
Take the red to the bottom now. Leave yourself in the middle.
Yeah.
Easy position then for the black. Easier than getting onto the black from that red.
Again, though.
Under hit, tentative.
Yes, I would have gone to be pulling the white a lot further out than
Up
that.
towards the black spot.
Yeah.
Make it easier.
It's not the end of
It's
the
not
world,
the end
but
of the world. You've got Champ's ability. But,
you're trying to make your life as easy as possible.
that's what you need to do in these situations. Yeah. Just nice and simple.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
shot.
shot, Amy. It's 3-all.
Levels it all.
I can see this going to
Decide it.
Yeah, to the decider, definitely.
Called it early.
She's called me Virgo.
I call you many things.
Apart from your name. You are, yeah?
Yeah. What's my name again? So, coming down to the best of 7 now. 3-all. Anyone's game. Can you call it?
You're
Do you
getting
know?
all
Do
te-
you know?
you're
Can
getting
you
all-
call it?
You're getting all technical again.
Can you
You're
call
coming
it?
down a best of... No, it's 3-all, best of 11. You're complicating people. There's no need.
People are complicated,
It's so
Barbara.
clever.
I
Smart ass.
don't swear. Apologies for the bad language there.
That's not swearing. It's an...
It was in my house when I was growing
it's
up.
an anatomical... Oh, I don't know. No, it's too late. I'm not even going to go there. No.
Barbara struggling with the
English,
anatomy.
with the English language. That's because I'm Scouse.
Oh, dear. Amy making a ball. White ball safe. She gets first bite of the
Again,
cherries.
you want a nice starter for 10. Something that just you got your hand on the table,
Nice and easy.
but
It's not a great deal for her to go at.
it's just not.
Yellow passes the top right, but she's got the yellow behind the 2 reds in the bottom right. And the top,
I'd be tempted to stay red here.
I think reds are the balls. Reds are the balls.
I'm glad.
Has she got an angle to get past the red, the yellow by the balk line? No, she's choosing the long one.
Do you know what? She's now made it because she can
think
play
she's
that
left the gap
yellow,
Off the red.
off the red that's on now on the bottom rail.
Yeah,
to
take
be able
that
to-
pocket
yeah.
or pot it.
I don't know. I think it's
Is
too
that
far
only
away.
bad ball? I think, Sabria. I think that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's makeable. I think. Definitely covers.
Yeah.
Definitely covers. Sabria. I think we'll go for this now. Stun this.
That's a
Around
good
the
shot.
back.
That's a nice
That's
shot.
a nice controlled shot. Sabria just looks the more confident of the two for me at the moment. Just looks like she's striking the ball, a bit more confidence, more control.
But I don't think you can ever write Champs off. She's
She-
one of them.
She is a very dogged player. She came back at me last year to take the title. Get a 2-frame lead at one point, and she ate her way into that. Come back to win the deciding frame.
Very tenacious.
Yeah. Scrappy player. She's a great player.
But again,
She's the
that's
type of player you'd want
champions,
in your
isn't it?
team.
Yeah, oh,
That's,
yeah.
That's the difference. That's the champion's mentality.
Yeah. So,
Never
Amy,
out of it.
Amy, when you watch this back, get back to England. We miss you.
Amy will miss you.
That's you, Charles. Right.
Yeah,
Next.
next you get back. Who else is on
Who
the
else?
list? We have a list.
Yeah.
on this to the top pocket, bounce off the side rail, back out to pretty much where she was for the yellow to the middle.
She's overcooked that a little bit, but she's still alright because I don't think she needs to be doing too much. Just needs to run it through slightly.
Run it through slightly so she's not Chinese by the black. All depends on this angle for the yellow by the reds.
But looking at it from this camera angle, that looks like it goes off that red easily.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It's all about where she puts the white ball now. Taking a look where she wants it, how she's got to play the yellow off the red.
It's on the bottom rail, yeah.
Try and pick your spot. Put that white ball right where you need it. Again, making everything as easy as you possibly can.
Yeah, because ideally you want to be just holding the white where it is and...
Nothing too fancy. Yeah. Nice and easy.
I think... She's
I think she's okay. She's got a nice angle. The
I
white's coming off the rail, natural angle.
do think it needs a bit of pace onto it though.
It does. And again, I don't think it's a gimme.
No.
There's quite a bit of distance between that red and the corner pocket.
But again, worst case, you know you're going to take it.
Take the pocket either way. Put him in a world of trouble. Nice positive strike of the ball. Oh, and she's left it. She's not taken the pocket. She's hit that.
She only sort of clipped it. She didn't. She
didn't play full-blooded.
No.
Needed a good half-ball contact
And
on that.
it didn't seem a confidence. It was as if she wasn't confident with the actual
shot. Look where
shot.
the white ball's finished.
Yeah.
I mean, she wasn't having a great next shot. So, the champ's taking control of that bottom pocket. May turn this into a longer frame now.
I don't know, because if I was Sabria, I'd be... there isn't really an angle. I'd be looking to try and lift that off the bottom rail and up. You probably couldn't...
I don't know if she's got an angle that she can do that. I think you'd be playing it into the red and white. You'd be risking a double hit.
She's not got much else there.
Play the deliberate foul. Poor choice of shot for me. Well, there wasn't a great deal on, I get that and I accept that, but to lose the white and give Amy ball in hand.
But again, what you're doing though, if you think about it, again it's the same old, it's two shots, because you know that Amy is an attacking player, you know she's going to try and make something happen and make, like straight away, she's looking at going into those balls. You'd have been tip-tapping for quite a while to get that yellow out, while Amy's setting up her other balls. Well, Amy's going to then slowly manoeuvre her balls all into potable positions. What you're doing is, again, you're asking a question, but that shot in itself is just...
Yeah. I think asking the question at this level, though, of a player of Amy's calibre, you need a bit more security than she had.
But there wasn't much else there, though, was there?
Agreed that I think the deliberate foul was okay as an option to play, but
not ball
a bit careless to give her the ball in hand to put it where
definitely.
she wants.
Yeah,
I accept the deliberate foul was the shot.
But again, not the end of the world, though, because again, you sort of look. You've got the red that's in the centre at the bottom, which doesn't go in either bottom pocket, which needs developing.
Yeah. Champ's just playing this red by the black to the top pocket. Bit of security, trying to cover the black, but again, a bit of a nothing shot. It's not covered anything. It's gone safe to the rail.
It's still Champ's frame, if you get what I mean.
She's still in control.
Yeah, but
she
seems to be making things more difficult than they need to be. You know. See, again, that's a good shot.
Very good shot, yeah.
Because
she's now making Sabria.
She'll make her move it.
Yeah.
Although it's not difficult for the one push and escape. But again, going that way, she'll be pushing that over towards those.
Yeah, to the cluster. Yeah, if she comes off.
Again, she'll nail the double though.
It's a big pocket. It is a big pocket in that top corner.
No.
Nearly lost the white again. She's running close. And now, but that yellow being moved gives Champs
it's just
an
enough
option
to
get the red.
Pressure on though.
It is, but a relatively easy shot for Champs to the middle, and it's game on.
Well, I only say relatively easy, but if things
There's
aren't
nothing easy
quite,
at this
nothing's
level.
easy when it gets to you're in a final and you feel
Correct,
like
yeah.
you're not
Playing with someone else's arm.
Well, I do that every day, but no, but you know what I mean. It's like you go, oh yeah, it's easy, just knock it in the middle. You're not doing 50p, 5p, 50p, are you? So, do you see what I mean?
Yeah, the extra pressure now. Sabria has got an open pocket to put this. Big shot coming off. She can clip this yellow that's closest to the bottom rail into the bottom left pocket. The other pocket's open now for the yellow.
See, Amy's not actually really doing anything wrong. It's purely and simply, when I say
Missing?
not doing anything wrong, yeah, no. But what I mean is, she's not really getting. Not, you know, your first shot, just get your hand on the table and
Yeah.
get. Although, all right, we're at frame 7, but it's.
I don't know. I think there's been a couple of, like I say,
Oh,
the
loose.
tiredness has
Yeah.
crept in. For both players as well, to be fair. It's not just. It's not one-sided. Both players are playing a couple of loose shots. Surprising shots.
Is she not happy because she wants to get on the back to the middle? Does it
Yeah,
not
I
go
think,
off the red?
I don't know if she's worried about glancing the red and maybe losing the white to the bottom left area. I think she's got enough angle that she can just miss that.
She's just done it past the red, off to round off with the 2.
Wherever it's going hard and fast.
Again, though, she's not got a full pocket to aim for, has she? So she's
3/4, I think.
yeah,
These pockets are quite.
not like buckets.
No, they're quite generous off the knuckles, is what I was going to say. They accept
Yes,
the ball off the
they
knuckles
take
quite
it,
well.
Yeah.
But again, she hit the red, lost the white.
Does the black go off the rail?
I think there was a shot before there was a gap. We've seen on the other camera angle. There was a gap behind that red. But is it enough to squeeze the black in?
She went for the
Went
double.
for a double off the big pocket.
Obviously didn't go.
Didn't go top bag.
I was going to say that when I saw her queuing it,
Yeah,
but because of the camera angle, it's hard to tell.
it is difficult to judge. 5 relatively easy reds now for champs. All over
these.
holes. A little practice routine, really.
Yeah. You do these in a sleep.
Just gotta cue them confidently. Pick your route, pick your spot. Again, a little bit lax, a bit twix in between. Not ideal from where she wanted to be.
Again, the ball she's taking now, she probably would have wanted for her last ball.
A last ball easy to get on the black.
You know. Again, it's short, really.
Yeah, we'd like to come down a little bit closer.
Although
Again, it should float into the middle.
down
Nice
to the
natural angle to get onto the red on the bottom rail.
I think this will do the world of good.
A bit edgy.
Yeah,
Feeling a bit edgy
but
for
if-
both players now.
Well, if you know you're edgy and you know you're making mistakes and you've ended
And
up
you still win a
4-3 up,
4-3 up.
happy days. Because surely
You'd take
you've
it
got
all day, wouldn't you?
because you
You'd
know
take
it's
it
going to
all day.
kick in at some point.
Yeah,
You'll get an
definitely.
adrenaline spike and then you'll just kick on. So again,
Does she want to be on that to the middle? Is it relatively easy straight ball to the top? You wouldn't expect her to miss it.
she'll nail this
Run it through.
all day long.
Nice angle.
And
Simple
there's a
black
bit
in the middle.
Bit of the swagger there as well.
Starting to
Yeah.
come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that then. She's not happy though.
So frame saving to Amy's 4-3 in this 2018 World Masters Ladies Final from the Imperial Hotel Blackpool.
Sponsored by Supreme, Strawn,
Strachan,
Aramith,
Aramith, yeah, we forgot them.
Aramith.
Anyone else?
David Bowen
Oh,
Hughes.
good old Dave, yeah.
Look at
Yeah. WEPF, EPA,
that.
DEA.
Massive shout out. Oh dear.
FBI,
FBI, CIA. We're all in.
MI5, yeah. Nice. Have they gone for another comfort break?
I don't know. Mid-session interval, maybe?
No, because no.
We're not at the crucible.
Oh, no.
Sabria just taking her time, ambling to the table.
No rush. It's only 20 past 11.
We're only on at 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
First team game for Team England in the morning.
Played against
Northern Ireland, losing finalist from last year.
I was trying to wind Denise up, she was listening, but no.
Denise
Northern
won't be
Ireland.
listening. Denise will be
She'll
out in Blackpool.
No, she'll be in bed.
Don't
be
be
in bed
silly.
early.
Denise Warrington will be out on the town with a bottle of rosé.
With all the Nordies, they're all going to be in their beds with their teddy bears, ready for the morning at 9 o'clock.
I was being the saddo that I am. I was taking a look at the Nordic team list today.
Right.
Some new names on there.
Is there?
Some new names I think.
I must admit, I'm guilty of not looking.
Yeah, some. I think there's quite a few new faces this year in lots of different teams. To be fair, I think some new additions to the South African team.
Yep.
Australia, a lot of new faces.
Especially the men's team, they only got 2, I think, from last year. And of course, Rusty's now got celebrity status.
Rusty Daddy Wheeler.
Everyone's asking for
Everyone
selfies.
loves the daddy.
Oh yeah, Daddy Wheeler. Yeah, he's been on
I
it.
see you having breakfast this morning
That's a great shot.
near to Rusty.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get famous with him. It's not going to work well.
I don't need to get famous. I'm a legend.
You know everyone, legends.
In my own lunchtime. Yeah, that's me. Everything about nothing.
Nice opportunity for Champs.
She's just played a great shot into the middle.
What she's capable of. Again, I'm surprised they're both attacking players. We've not seen any break dishes yet. It really does surprise me.
I think it's
I
just
thought
at the
they'd
time
have
of night. I honestly do. I just think it's the length of time playing and the time of night.
Quite possibly.
Purely and simply.
So Sabria coming to the table now, looking at yellows. It's a great shot from Sabria there. I don't know if she intended to actually pot that. I don't know if she meant that pot, but she takes that little nudge off the red there, puts her in prime position. Sabria played the cover there. Surprising move. They're normally attacking Sabria. Acknowledged by Champs there, a little tap on the table. Champs now with the decision of getting that bad ball out. Sabria taking that top pocket. As she played the Cattell to the middle. Champs, get out of the way. Missed it. Missed the Cattell. Chance for Sabria. Any obstacles? She's got a chance to go game now. Just a little bit of control needed. Favourable nudge to that yellow. Lucky kiss. I think my co-commentator's gone on strike. She's not talking to me anymore. So Sabria. I'm surprised she's not taking that yellow by the black now. Taking that early. Played the plant. I thought she had a nice angle then to take that.
I don't understand the plan, because if she's thinking about disturbing it from this, she's pushing it over towards the
Towards the
sides
other
with it.
pocket.
Yeah.
Unless she's thinking it just goes into the middle of the table to give her a shot onto the middle.
Does that yellow go in the middle? I don't think it does.
Not from where it is now. I think
No.
if she develops it, obviously she can push it on. But it's a very choice of shot. Strange.
Unless she actually just plays it and pulls it out back up towards the blue middle, sort of takes the
Middle
one
of the
up,
table.
cuts the one up in the top corner to come back down on the far side of the table. But
I think she had a nice angle on it.
yeah,
The shot previous and refused to take it.
So
Yeah,
again,
like you called it, pushing it over to the block pocket.
just doesn't make sense.
She's got an angle. She can manufacture an angle there. Pop the one at the top, ping it off the top rail, come down to that. It's an attacking shot. Or does she play the back? Does she play the double now?
Cross double, isn't it?
It's tight. You've got to get that white out of the way.
Hang on to your out.
Yeah, it's going fast.
Yeah.
Crunch. Yeah, that was a tough shot. Very
Trying to
tough
straighten it
shot.
up, wasn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like that. So
I think I'd have tried to run across it.
Yeah, definitely. So
She
one
needed-
difficult ball for Champs. One to the side rail. Semi-difficult for her. Leaves herself a nice angle. Drop this in and play the plant. I think is the option. She's not got an angle to develop it.
No. Again, though, they keep it simple. They're dangerous, those ones, though, aren't they?
Yeah, you never know if the red's going to stick over the hole or is it going to push to the cushion.
But again, you want... Well, she's got an angle, actually. She's got an angle to...
The angle she's got, she may even look at dropping this straight in the middle.
No, she's coming there.
She's playing the plant.
Oh,
Oh, missed that by some way.
that's all right. That's okay.
Oh, she got a thin cut.
And she'll be able to come round, I think.
Thin cut to the same pocket,
That was
maybe.
Rather wild, that.
That was a bit. Again,
Fast.
they're fast,
Fast, yeah.
rush kind of shots. And she had all the time really in the world there to sort of set herself and play at a medium pace.
She's going to be fine here.
Rush of adrenaline, but when you can pot like she can, who needs to position?
Well done, Virgo.
Well, you called it early, didn't you? Hill.
It's massive, though, this frame. I think
This
the
is-
importance of it,
Yeah,
again...
the significance there for Champs, I think, was just see her taking a puff of, letting her puff in her cheeks.
It's not that. You know that you could have been...
Yeah, racking them up, getting on with. Oh,
That's deliberate. She's played...
oh yeah, she's not played the miss. Oh, she's not played the miss, obviously, but she's she played the safety there. It's just a surprise to see a safety from Sabria. Again, shows the significance, I think, of the frame.
Chance is coming off the side.
I think that's a statement of intent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, it makes life a whole
Unlucky.
lot easier for Sabria. That was unlucky.
Whatever you do, don't put it.
Yeah.
Great shot. She's left
She can
Champs an
snick it.
angle.
You need to develop it.
Snick-
Leave the white on
snick
the
it
bottom
and-
rail, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Put the white on the bottom rail to snick the red off.
Yeah.
Good shot. Very good shot. Again, Sabria now needs to get a very good white ball.
Again, to get a good white ball, you watching, you don't pot it, and you got the danger of the white going in
whiting
the other
off.
top pocket, you know?
And she's playing to that top
She's
top
played
corner.
that well. She has played that well.
Sticks it to the top rail. Yeah,
That's a good shot.
That's a very good shot.
I think the only thing that she'd probably be disappointed with is the yellow hasn't come further down. Because again, if Amy was to nick the red like she did on the previous shot,
Yeah.
she hasn't really...
Champs will be playing the same shot again, really.
Yeah.
Thin snick, bounce it a little bit closer to the pocket.
That's a good shot.
It is a good shot. But with
One of her
Sabria's
famous doubles.
Sabria double,
Yeah.
honestly, you can see it already.
Yep.
She doesn't have to do a great deal with it. But the pressure's on Sabria now. That red's completely in the opens. She either needs to play a very good safety to put the white very close to this side rail on the top right hand side of the table to stop champs seeing the red.
But what benefit is there? The yellow will still be tied on the rail, you know. It's.
There is a gap. That's what she's got.
Oh, that helped it.
That little fortunate kiss there.
It did. It
Lovely
helped it along.
kiss.
Yeah.
I don't know. There might be a thin edge sticking out for champs. I don't know if she's going to have a total snooker. I think there's a thinnest edge. It's one of them ones where you don't want to play it.
No.
But it's not a total snooker, I don't think.
It can't. She's not asked, Sasha.
Yeah, I think it's one of them really fine ones that you never want to play.
And I don't think this. I think it's going to come off bottom rail.
That's a great shot.
That's a great shot.
Great shot there by champs.
Again, it's certain points, just the right time, just the right shot.
Yeah, you called it early. Things like this, big turning points in frames
It's a world
and
of pain.
matches.
Yeah. Again,
Sabria's not got a lot of options now. Very close to this yellow. Very close to the yellows. Limited options. The red's over. Black in open play. Knows that this could be the last shot of the frame that she gets.
Well, yeah, because she can't even really get the white up.
It's a big ask now. She's trying to play the plant. Is it the only shot she's got? Thinly off the yellow to plant to the top right. This would be a monster of a shot.
It's always going to be difficult. It's a good effort, because
Yeah, fancying champs now.
again, the significance of the frame is it will also have been on Sabria's mind as well.
Absolutely. And knowing that champs is coming to the table, assuming she pots this relatively easy red and black, she'll be coming to the table, just needing one frame with a break.
It's nicely played.
It's very well controlled.
Yes, champs.
And a simple 8 there for Amy to take a 5-3 lead. First time she's been 2 clear, I think,
Yeah.
for the entire match. Big time to go 2 up as well.
Come on, the Yank.
She's on the hill.
Yeah, she's on the hill.
So big frame now. Big break for Amy.
Oh,
She's going to the well. I think she's pumping herself up there.
seeing herself, yeah. One big push.
One big
That's what
push
you
now.
think.
That's all.
Don't-
All you want at this point is a chance now.
Don't-
You just want one chance to think, right, that's it. Make a ball off the break. Get control of the table. A nice easy first shot. Hand on the table and take control. That's what you're asking for at this situation. Just one chance, one time. So, a couple of conservative breaks, I think, from Amy earlier. She took a bit of pace out. I wonder if she's going all out for this one now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She had to.
yeah, that's a big. Oh,
And again, you've got that little cushion now.
Yep.
You can, if you.
slight issue with reds. One tied up by the black. Yellow, if she chooses yellows, she's got the obstacle of the red at the bottom right. I think you're taking reds here if you're Amy.
She's got to feel in a position where she's got to be taking the one up the rail first.
Yeah, I think you're taking reds if you're Amy at this point.
And go straight for the difficult one.
Yeah. I think that's the secret
Yes.
to pull, is not leaving that bad ball till last. Attack it early, get it out.
Oh, I like the easy ones.
No,
Yeah.
I think
6 over the pocket. Black ball on the spot will do me.
that's always nice, but it never usually works out that way. So Amy choosing reds there, going after that one up the line. Shots that she was missing earlier on in the match. I think she's feeling confident now. This is her chance.
Again, it's just applying the pressure, isn't it?
Yep.
Sabria now knows she
Needs to be no mistake.
no
pull.
mistakes. Again,
Great shot.
keep it simple.
Nice and simple.
Total control.
Just tie up that pocket even more so there's no gaps, any balls going in behind it. Not left Sabria many options of an opening pot. A very good shot by Champs. So asserting that dominance now.
Be interesting if that ball was dead then, because it did
Yeah,
look like
it was close to that cushion. I don't think Sasha's called anything. So still just one visit.
It's
But
just the way the
it
contact was. Yeah, it was.
It was containing from Sabria. There wasn't a great deal she could do, but Champ's just taking the opportunity to get that red away from that bottom end of the table, knowing that she's in total control.
She's got the time by having that bottom right hand pocket. I got that right then.
You did,
Right,
well done.
bottom right.
Well done.
She's. It gives her the ability at the moment to have some time to be able to clear some of these out. I think.
Oh, I don't know what Sabria looks exasperated that that's gone in.
I'm surprised. I thought she was actually potting it to then play the reverse double on the yellow
Yeah,
that's by the red and take that pocket again.
Strange reaction.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. She hit it all wrong if she was trying to just shore up that hole.
But
I'm
again,
not sure.
I know it sounds silly, but in a lot of ways, Amy doesn't necessarily need that pocket.
No, she doesn't. No, I say that she's got options to put the red in the pocket that she's got covered.
And while there's still work to do in the centre of the table, it would have been the perfect opportunity to reverse
Play
double
the reverse
yellow
double to get it away from the
hair
red.
ball.
Yeah,
So she put another one there.
and
Wow.
one on the rail. It's,
But again, she could be making a nest, making a
Was
cover
she
in the red.
was she a cookie?
Yeah. Cuckoo. That's me. Again, if you in the world rules, you can make a
nest to hide behind. Wall,
well,
and then play the deliberate foul of the red onto the yellows, maybe
or the black.
black onto them. I don't.
There's probably going to be her only option
Yeah.
left now, because everything now is down to luck. If you're trying to bring those balls out,
Massive favourite Amy now to take this title, to
Well-
defend it,
we'll soon know if she plays this yellow in to the
To-
bottom
to
section.
take to block the gap.
Then she's
Yeah,
going to be
she's-
looking to
Play a deliberate foul at some point in the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah.
Just stop Amy from playing that. But with Amy having balls on the table and relative control of that pocket,
Yeah.
the Reds, I don't know if that's just nudged it offline. But there's the option that Champs can crash into this at any point to try and dislodge and pot the Reds.
She's got an opportunity to do it now by playing the one at the centre at the bottom.
I don't know if
Screw.
she can screw into it if the yellow is going to squeeze past the red.
But again, she knows what's coming, so you've got to
Yeah,
make
you've got to
a
make,
you've got to make a
your move.
decision.
I think she's just playing to take the bag. There you go.
Ah.
Move the black. I think now Champs will look to smash into this. Maybe play a double, bounce the red off, and pot the red at the cover and go game. I think that's what she's smiling about. It's in her mind that that's what she wants to play.
I think you've got to decide early on.
Now,
No.
from a controlled shot.
And again, because she's pretty much got two pockets covered at the top, she's
Absolutely.
pretty much always going to be on
Yeah, on it. On a pot, she doesn't
on a
need
pot.
it.
Yeah. Obviously, she
That's-
wasn't happy with the angle.
I think she's given Sabria the chance now that she didn't want to play the black onto that cluster of yellows.
Again, though, the way they're sitting, that's not.
It's not ideal,
No,
but
it's not
I think if
easy.
Sabria's going to play it, she's got to play it now. Or does she play the red?
I'd do the black. It's got to be black. I think.
Yeah, it's a tough call. whatever you do, you've got to make sure you pop the red over the hole. Whichever one you're playing, you've got to get the red, pop the red. Otherwise it's a bit, yeah, so that's a bit nothingy for me. 2 shots for Amy now.
But again,
She can crash into this if she wants. She doesn't need to. She's got options. Look to play the red-black combination.
she could launch him.
Launch into this with
There we
2
go.
shots. This is
There we go.
massive. She's
Oh,
potted
no.
the black.
No.
She's potted the black. Oi, 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 oi.
How's your luck? I bet her heart.
Heart was thumping
She
there.
held her breath then. Definitely
Yeah,
held her breath.
Yeah, I think I was in here for her. Wow. Yeah, I think her heart would have stopped for a second there.
But again, she's left a similar sort of shot because
She can play the red
put
in.
the red in now.
With the red in behind it. But that red doesn't look like it pots. It's to the side of the pocket.
I know.
To me, there looks like there's a squeeze. You could squeeze that yellow in.
Again, it's hard to tell with the angle.
It is
isn't
from the angle, but if she thumps this and can squeeze this in, play it with screw and squeeze that into that pocket, that's free the other yellows. But it's a massive gamble. She's got a ball on the rail.
But again, she's got a relatively. The red isn't completely covering the top right hand pocket.
Yeah,
That would run up
That
there.
would run up that way. Big pocket. It looks like she's playing the deliberate foul, playing the red down.
Is she?
She's playing the red, cutting it down. It's a bit suicidal for me.
Again, that's not a bad shot at all.
I think if you're champ, you're just attacking this now. Get it straight out, even if you're bouncing a yellow away. The ball that's just got played in there, straight out.
Not quite as hard as last time.
No, a bit more conservative, worried about that black. Play the plant now. Yeah, push the yellow to towards the black. Sabria looking at that. Does it squeeze? Can she squeeze that yellow in front of the red? Taking Amy's control.
I must admit the Supreme tables are very good at
The squeeze shot.
the squeeze shot. What?
Yeah,
The
as I
squeeze
call
shot.
it. It's the only one I know. I only learned to play it the other day. True story.
Random fact.
Random
of the
factoid.
day.
Only because I had it done to me. I was like, that's how you play that shot. Coaching session.
That's neither nor, is it?
That's a strange one. I think this yellow must be close to squeezing, you know, from the way she's played it.
If
Because
if it's close to be squeezing, you'd be bringing that yellow out.
But I don't see what she's played.
There you go.
I say champs.
Not now. It don't go now.
She potted the red in the middle. Oh, that's close. Oh. Now,
That don't go now.
is it
doesn't-
touching?
Doesn't squeeze now.
Is it touching the yellow? It doesn't make a massive difference. You play the shot that you said, the yellow that's by the rail near the centre pocket, up to the top right.
It's the only shot on, really.
That yellow by the black as well. She's in a world of trouble, Sabria, at this point. 2 frames down. It must be touching ball. Sasha's called touching ball. She's playing away. Gently.
Oh,
Nope, missed
that's
that.
2.
Is she cutting it in? Oh, it's stuck up. But that's even worse now for Sabria.
Chumps has got all day long here. And do you know what? I might even be tempted
What are you playing?
to pop my.
To play the deliberate foul yourself?
Well,
Pot the yellow on the
she's
red
got-
and pot the red.
She's got 2 balls to bring out.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's a good call, I think.
She's
I
got.
don't know if Champs is looking at that. I don't think she's
It's not
seen
that.
that,
It's,
but that's
she's because
a good call, Babs. Yeah, I like that shot. I like that choice of shot. Amy just bumping the red.
Because again, if she starts bringing the yellow by the black out and the yellow by the red up the top, and manages to play as she's playing it now, the yellow onto the. Oh no!
What was that? I'm not sure what she's played there.
Do you think the lack of experience at World Rules for Sabria is not helping her in this situation? In her shot selections. In her shot selection.
Yeah,
She hasn't had as many years experience.
Should we play the double now? Play the full length table
Again,
double?
I'd be tempted to play it up towards that pocket, but screw across and pot.
Yeah, pot the red.
Or try and... Oh, champ, she tried that, I reckon.
I think she's played it.
Second visit.
Running out of options now to pot that ball. Relying on Sabria making a mistake, I think. Playing to force Sabria's hand. A late night action from the Imperial in Blackpool. Oh. Well, asking the question. Taking the control away from Champs. But I think at this point, if I was Champs, I think I'd be putting my red rather than Sabria's yellow.
Yeah.
I'd have putted the red first and then the yellow.
Yeah, definitely.
So forces Sabria's hand.
Again,
Next shot,
there
if
you go.
whatever she does, she can't play a foul, otherwise Champs would be in a foul snooker and game over.
Again, it's late. Shot selection again. Because the amount of times you play something and someone says, "Why didn't you
Why
put
didn't
your
you do
ball?"
this
And you're
afterwards?
like,
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't think of that.
Just didn't even think.
Yeah. Sounds like one of our usual conversations.
Yeah.
So,
On top.
Sabria now. I don't see a way she wins this frame at the minute. Not with the black over the hole. That was her only saving grace, really. Like you said, try and make a nest, put the red or the black over it, but with them both over holes.
Well, she
Big
tried.
ask now.
Yeah,
big ask.
She tried twice, didn't she? To put balls on.
I think she's trying to find the gap, manufacture the gap behind the red to
It
take the
makes
pocket.
no difference. And
Champs will just do the same again.
And
Pot the yellow.
the way those two yellows are situated in front of the yellow,
Don't look like they come out easily.
to bring them out, that's not happening. And even if she takes this pocket,
Yeah.
Champs just puts the red onto the yellow, gives her two shots, and happy days. Champs should be looking at
Yeah. if
potting
I
a
was-
red and then potting a yellow, and then trying to leave the white on the top cushion
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
make
there
for
you go.
awkward queuing.
That's what she's
There we
done.
go.
This is the shot now for Champs.
Yeah.
Where does she leave her? She's looking for the spot that Sabria can't get the them two yellows out with her first shot. She's picking a spot.
And that's it on the
Top rail.
tight on the top cushion,
That's a good shot. Should be the frame winner, really,
on the title.
to defend it.
Mm.
Has it been defended before, do you know? It's one stat I don't have.
Yeah, I think Sue.
Sue?
I think.
Yeah, it's a go-to answer, really. Sue, potentially
Emma?
Emma
Emma
Cunningham, maybe. Yeah. There's been a few different winners of this event over the years. Champs only won it one time. This would be her second time of winning this if she should go on to win it and lift the title.
I've lost 4-5.
It's not all about you, Barbara.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
know,
all
that's
about
why
you.
I keep losing.
Sabria.
This is going to be difficult.
One shot. Does the red go? Can she get it out? Oh,
Wow.
that is a great shot. She deserves a bit of luck there. And she's got a lovely angle.
That is a monster.
Oh, that's huge.
That's a monster. I really
That is-
didn't think that
I
they
didn't think
would...
she could get them out like that. That's a great shot. Full marks for that. Absolute full marks and a nice angle to get on the top yellow on the rail.
deserve better. But
I think she can
she's
stun
there.
up to it. She can
yeah,
she
but
can get there. She's not got to do anything for the black.
Running. Oh, she's short.
This is tough. A big
She's on-
ask at
she's on it.
3-5 down.
She's on it.
She's not sure. She's grimacing. She's pulling them faces. She's pulling them faces.
She is such a good curist. I do fancy her to get this.
Is she running close to that black though?
No. No.
No, it's all
Oh.
over.
I thought she
So
was
you're
going to put the black.
close,
She was going to put the
close
black
to
in
that.
there.
Oh, two
Two of the
absolute
easiest balls.
gimmies to win a title and defend your title.
She's played very, very well.
A bit sketchy in the middle,
Yeah,
I thought,
definitely.
but done.
No, but
Shown her class to
I
come
know
through.
that. Well done.
Massive.
Well done.
Congratulations to both players. Great final there.
Well done, Amy Beauchamp.
2018 World Masters Ladies Final Champion. That's us signing off. Good night, peeps.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the 2018 Ladies World Masters. Great performance this weekend from our runner-up from France, Brunet. The 2018 World Ladies Masters Champion, defending the title from England, Amy Beauchamp.